chasing no visions on his gig. I wanna feel free like a...
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode, and today we are going to start off with a brand new series, and it will be FIFA 18 Birmingham City Career Mode, and a lot I need to talk to you guys about. But let's first off jump into it. I've just downloaded it and I want to see what it's like. So, it's not like I anyway, because of my headphones weren't even in the PlayStation. There we are. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this series as well. I have been looking forward to it a lot. Now you guys might even be wondering, hang on, why are you even doing this really? Because it's a case of you've done the last few years, well the last two FIFAs, but you just didn't carry on the career mode. This time I'm definitely am. I'm so looking forward to play with this team, the Birmingham City team, and I will give a little bit of backstory as well to this club. The last season has been completely hectic. Let's just get our... There's Cristiano Ronaldo. Normally it's Messi up front, but because Ronaldo got the Ballon d'Or, I think this season... Oh no, we don't want to play this game. Why? No. You can tell I've just played this game. Just by this alone. I do not want to play this. Normally I will play this, but... Oh, it's a great goal. Can I not skip it? Is there any way? Triangle. Oh, well, there's Ronaldo. Just like always. Oh god, it's Ronaldo again. So that you might think the volume's very low. Well, it's not even playing, even though there's definitely sound coming out here. The reason why you can't hear no sound, by the way, is just because of there might be some music in the game that is copyrighted, and I don't really want it to be copyrighted. So yeah. Oh god, he's obviously going to score here. Am I going to take it? Oh great, I'm going to take it. Oh, it's a great goal. First goal of the game. It's a free kick, and it says... Can't lie, I do like the graphics of the La Liga this season, but let's just not worry about this. Let's end match, I don't really care. Yeah, let's quit this. Let's get on to the career mode. Let's get on to the main thing. I am so looking forward to this. Right, so... Oh no! It's still goddamn installing! Oh no, I'm going to have to pause the game. I'm going to have to stop the recording, and then I'll play it again once the installing has fully done. Oh my god, this is so stupid, and that's why you really want to play the game before. But yeah, I guess that would be... Actually, I might as well give a little bit of backstory about the Birmingham City while we're talking about this, and then what's going to be happening about... what's going to be happening with me with the career mode for the time being. So let's talk about the backstory of Birmingham City. So at the beginning of last season, we had Gary Rowler in, and we was doing really well. We was in the top 6 of the championship. It was looking all good, maybe even potential playoff position. Out of nowhere, the board then sacked Gary Rowler. We then appointed Zola the same day. So obviously they've been planning it a few times. Been planning it ahead, and they sacked him and hired Zola the same day. So you know the board was really wanted this deal. After that happened, during transfer window rolled around, he signed a few players. Everything went down to pot, so much that we won 2 games within 24 games, which means that we was in the bottom. Pretty much we was at relegation. We then sacked him on the last 3 days before the end of the season, just giving us time for mathematically be possible for us to stay in the championship. Obviously, this time was very, very important for us, as well as I'm a fan of Birmingham City. It was very, very hard for all Blues fans at that point. We then found out the news that we signed Harry Redknapp, which is a massive surprise to everyone. However, surprisingly, my dad kind of guessed it before it even happened. He says, I want Redknapp to come in. Only to my knowledge, it actually did come in. So, first game, we lost to Villa. I think it was 1-0 in the end, and it was Bangor. So yeah, we did lose the first game. Second game, we won. And then the last game, because it all came down to the last game, we only needed a draw and at least one of the clubs to lose it or draw themselves, and we only had to draw or win. Or if one club lost, we only had to lose. So the odds, and there's 3 other clubs this could have happened to. It could have been Bristol City, Blackburn, or Nottingham Forest. And obviously, it looked quite a good chance for us, if I'm honest. At that point, I thought to myself, we could even lose this and we'll probably still get to stay in the league. Only to my knowledge, no, it definitely was not the case. Blackburn was winning. I don't know how much they won in the end, but they were winning. Nottingham Forest, from a 0-0 thingy, they looked like they had no possession, looked like they was actually going to fall behind, ended up winning, I think at like 4-0. Absolutely ridiculous. And Blues banged a goal in just to make it 1-0 against Bristol City. And all the games ended. Every single club won. It meant that we had 10 minutes left on the clock before it ended. And it's probably the worst 10 minutes of my life. But pretty much what happened was Blackburn fans at the stadium was plugging in their earphones, listening to the Blues game. All they needed was one goal from Bristol City. And I'm not joking you, I actually listened to the radio, not the radio, but Sky Sports, and they were completely over us. They must have had at least 10 chances during that last 10 minutes. Probably even more than that, if I'm honest. But somehow we pulled it off. Redknapp done it, and we survived on a 1-0. We weren't completely like last to bottom, not avoiding relegation. I think it was like 2 points above, so I think it was around about like 16th maybe, I don't know. But we stopped up, and then the question was Redknapp going to stay? The next few days, well the next week I should say, we then signed Redknapp on a contract for him to stop up, to stay with us next year. And yeah, so the January transfer window's come through. He signed a lot of players, so this is why I'm so looking forward to it. And I'm not joking you, these are absolutely amazing players as well. So this is probably the best team we've had since we've come back down from the Premier League. So I am so excited to play this, and it does mean that I don't really have to spend so much money like I did last year. I got the financial takeover. This year, don't really need it. I've got a team that I believe I can get promoted in on its own, and I'm going to make my own transfers to come and bring in, and most of them are just youth players, if I'm honest. There isn't going to be like a few really good players. I don't really think I need to, which is a good thing. So I am so looking forward to jumping in the club and seeing what happens. But then, obviously, in good old Blues fashion style with the new board, 3 days after the transfer windows happened, 6 games, Redknapp has not won a game. He's lost every single one. The Birmingham City board sacked Redknapp, I think, after losing. I don't know who it was to. I don't know who it was to. We did lose quite a significant amount. I think it's 3-1 in the end. I want to say it's Bristol City, but I'm not too sure. But either way, that happened. We got sacked, and Lee Clarkson. Oh, I don't know who it is. Lee Clarkson. I think it's Lee Clarkson. He's an ex-Blues player. He's the Youth 21. He then become the caretaker manager, waiting for another manager to take in. He drawed his first game against, I do not know who. It's really bad. It was only last week, and then he actually won his the game on Tuesday against Sheffield Wednesday. So it looks like Blues are coming back around. But literally, as I've been speaking, only about I'd say about 8 hours ago, Blues actually appointed Steve Cottrell as their new manager. So my original plan this morning was to start the career mode and just say, Birmingham City have appointed me as the new manager after Redknapp has been sacked. Let's jump into it. But no, we've got a new manager, and hopefully things are looking up for Birmingham City. I sure goddamn hope so, because we don't want to be in the relegation zone, which we have been for the last few games. But yeah, I'm sure it will all turn around. But let's talk on the main thing now, my career mode. So what's going to be happening in the career mode? So right now I'm going to be, literally, it's just the setup. I'm going to be showing you the players I potentially want to sign, the team I'm going to be playing for the first game, the pre-season match, and the budgets that we've got, the setup of everything. That is the first thing you guys are going to see in this. I'm not sure if I class this as the first episode or 0 episode. I think I might just class it as the first one in good old X-Demo game fashion. So yeah, that will be the first episode. The second episode I'll record straight after this. I don't know how many minutes is already been done, so it's about 10 minutes. So this is going to be about a 20-minute video. But because this is a live commentary right now, the next episode will not be a live commentary. It will be voiceovered. But hopefully I can get these first 2 episodes within the same day of me recording this, which is the day it has actually released, instead of paying £30 to get it 3 days early, which I am definitely not going to do, because I like to save money, and I'm not going to say silly, but I'm not willing just to splash my cash just anywhere. But yeah, those 2 episodes should be out today, and that's my plan. And I am also, after the second episode of me recording, I'm going to record another one, which will be the third, and that should then take me up. Hopefully, if we stay in the tournament, the pre-season tournament, that should be the final, and that should end. And then I'll go all the way. Actually, we might even just leave it there. I will be doing scout reports though, so we might even just go up to the scout reports, end it right there, and wait for episode number 4 to come through. But it's gonna be the same way like last time. We're gonna play 3 games every single episode, except from the first and the third, because the third, if we do in the pre-season tournament still, will be the semi-finals and the final. But the first, obviously, like I say, we're only doing the setup. And then, after the 3rd episode, you guys can literally comment. So this is the best thing about it, though, is that you guys can comment on potential players I might want to sign this season, or other things like that. But, yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing a financial takeover, but if you guys do want me to, I have listed already a lot of players I want to sign, and these are pretty much all really for future stars. So if you guys do want me to, I will make a future star episode, and I'll show you all the young players you can get on pretty much really cheap. You can sign them within the first season, and within 5 seasons they'll be 86 rated or something like that. If you guys do want to see that, if we can hit, I don't know, because I'm a very small channel, let's say 10 likes, I will do that video for you guys. Once I hit 5, I will start making it straight away for you guys. But oh my god, it's still stuck on 88%. It's not moving up, which is really bad. But I might just stop it and then continue afterwards. But yeah, that's the plan. But tomorrow I will be uploading a channel update video, and that will be explaining what's going to be happening from now on for next week. Because that's when I'm going to be start getting back into YouTube, is next week, Monday. And I will be talking about what's happened in my life so far, and that's why I've been off for so long. So I'm actually going to pause it right now until you guys, until the installation has happened and we can actually jump straight into the career mode. So I'll see you. Hi guys, and it's back. So I am back. It's literally just been a second for you, but it's been about 15 to 20 minutes for me. So yeah, it's now launched back up. So I've also turned the volume up, so if you do find, oh actually the volume seems to be a bit louder, it's because it is. So let's launch it. It might be a little bit laggy, and I'm not too sure if my voice will be a bit laggy. I'll be really annoyed if it is the case, but hopefully it won't be. So obviously accept, blah blah. Yes, I'm used to using these controls. Yes, I do support Birmingham City, which is great. And that is the team we are going to be doing the career mode with. So apparently you only get 2 million Yeah, so we are gonna get a few rewards. 60% budget, that's what I wanted. Thank God. So, hey fans, I'm not gonna read that, there's no point in reading that. But yeah, as you can see right there, 23rd, it hasn't updated the win. Quite upsetting. But new career mode, everybody's been wondering why Dele Alli's in the front. It doesn't matter. To me anyway. It doesn't matter to me. It is a big question, why? Why did they do that? But yeah, we're going to do that increased budget because you guys will see. I think this includes it. So Birmingham City, they've actually increased it from 2 million to 2.97 million. So I guess every little counts, I guess. Club worth is 13 million. Founded in 1875. Birmingham City is based in Birmingham, obviously. We was originally called Small Heath Alliance, which is true. It was changed its name in 1905, adopting Birmingham City Football Club. It just says Birmingham Football Club, but it is Birmingham City Football Club. Okay, so domestic success is only 3, continental success is 5, brand exposure is 4, finance is critical. No, it's high, but it's the critical out of the 2, and youth development's 3. So actually, if I'm honest, that's gone, like, the expectations are a lot lower compared to, because normally financial last year was at 1, and domestic success I think there was something else, but another one was a 2. But yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So obviously I always pick this guy. I always normally do suit. I think I will. It's just that red tie needs to change to blue. Don't want it to be red, so I think I'm just gonna go shirt and tie, even though technically I normally like it the other way. So let's just do the name. So I actually watched another YouTuber's video, and I did this last year, but I watched another YouTuber's video, and this is how they done it. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I liked this way because literally there was no other word before it, and it literally just looks like it just says Extremo Games. Well, it'll say Mr. Extremo Games, so I am English, so yeah, that's perfect. We're gonna go to professional, 4 minutes, not too long. Stadium, do you know what? That looks right. So that looks about right for us as it is. You know, we might even get into the Champions League. We might want to improve that, but it's not like we can do anything. We could improve it, but that looks about right anyway. Space, we're gonna call it Andrews, St Andrews. No! No! Yes, there we are. St Andrews. Back. Apply and exit, please. So there we are. Download the latest, obviously. This, we will have competitions. It's always fun to see who wins it. And there we go. That should be okay. Disabled? No, you're joking, ain't you? Career mode is always about the transfers, not just about the games. So, I'm not sure what I'm more eager to see. The club all the new things. I think I'm more looking. So interactive transfer negotiations. That's a big thing. We will be doing quite a bit of that this season as it loads. So I need to get used to these controls because it's a little bit weird compared to FIFA 17. I cannot lie. But yeah, it is what it is. FIFA 18, new career mode. So yeah, Everton have accepted the 71.5 million bid for Lukaku. So it's still loading. This is the worst thing about career mode. It's just bloody waiting. Inter a sale of 17 million for. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's another thing I really do need to say. Guys, I am going to be completely butchering names. Even the new players for Birmingham City, I'm going to be butchering. It's going to be really bad, but hopefully I will be okay. Oh, pardon me. I got a hiccup right there. So, new career mode. So, there should be a button just to delete all. Oh, there is. So silly. So, just call it YouTube. I normally call it YouTube Blues, and that's what I'm going to do. I always do it. So, YouTube Blues. I don't think at any point in this career mode I will be leaving Birmingham City because Here we are, pre-season tournament. This is the big question. Whoa, we can actually get quite a lot. So last season, we could only pretty much get around 2.7 million. It's now doubled to 4.6, and obviously we're going to be going for this one. The teams here aren't very good, if I'm honest. Out of all them, the one with the most money in my eyes is probably going to be the easiest game. That is quite a hard one because you've got some decent French teams, and you've also got the Russian club. I don't know the name, but yeah, that seems quite a hard one. But yeah, we're going to go for the most money, as always, as I always do, and we will be playing this because money for a championship club is a very big thing. So let's go to the team, and oh my god. So yeah, quick substitution. Highlight the player, R2. Okay. Hold R2, press X. Okay, so we can actually pick who we want to bring on and off, depending on. But this is the 4-for-2, and we don't really need a keeper anymore because we've got Stockdale. He is 31. This is a problem. So we might want to bring someone younger. But do you know what? The overall team this year, that's disappointing. I was hoping he would be around a 70. I'm quite disappointed about that. The defenders are okay as well. I would have liked him to be a little bit. I was hoping Morrison would be around about 74. But the main ones here is Nadal. I'll show you the new players. There's a lot. He's new. He's on loan. He's new. He's new. He's actually hotter. It doesn't actually show. He's got a different name here. He's new. He's new. He's new. He's new. Technically, he's new as well because we signed him from the loan deal. He's new. He's on loan. Actually, he's a good, decent player to loan, if I'm honest, Jenkinson. But yeah, we will build the best team possible. I always like Davis. Might want to play him on the first game, but we'll try Nadal out for the first time. So the Dean, I want Roberts in. I think I'll do this off screen a little bit, but we have got an absolute amazing team, and I will be showing who I want to sell, who I want to sign this season. Because I am not going to be signing any players straight away, but all the players I do want. Oh, we will have a look at this though. Yeah, there's no one really there. That's really good, if I'm honest. I'm going to be completely honest. There's nobody there. Yeah, there's no one there, sadly. I'm glad they're here because they're definitely going to help me out in picking the player I want to sign this season. Because I'm not just going to go in there completely blind. Because you have to be careful this season on the amount of money that you offer to a player. You cannot go be ridiculous and just offer nothing and then offer him again. Because once they end that contract, that's it. They're ending it. So yeah, that's fine. Market, yeah. Visions and expectations. Yeah, we'll have a quick look right now. So, grow 2 youth academy players by at least 10 overall points. As soon as they have grown, this is short term by the way, play them in 10 matches, either a part of the coming on, so that's going to be quite hard, but I will do that. Within 3 seasons, increase season ticket holders, at least 10%, so that's something new. Season ticket holders, I don't think that was there last season. I could be completely wrong. There's nothing there. Gain automatic promotion. That's my goal, win the league. And reach, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do both of them. Within 2 seasons, increase the club worth by 50%, which I think I can also do too, if I'm honest. Long term. Short term, finish the season with unspent. Yeah, there's no point I'm going to do that. Definitely high term. Long term I can do, but short term there's no point. No point at all. Yeah, he's not too good, if I'm honest, the scout reports. But yeah, let's go into something completely new. No, that's something also I need to find out. Is the breaking news anything to do with my club? Yeah, so looking international state, don't care about that. Let's go on to the next one, Juventus. And the next one, there's no Blues. Arsenal. Is there any Birmingham? There is. Okay, that's a complete lie. We did not sign him for money. And this one has got an animation, so we will see. Here we are, Gardner and me. I did not sign him, but yeah, that's quite nice. So he's going to be the first player we've got there. But oh, that's his first name is Jota. I don't know how to say his second name, but I'm just going to be calling him. It's not Jota, it's Hotter. Really, it's pronounced Hotter. But yeah, this is something new to Transfer Hub. But the first thing I want to do is search for the players I want to try and sign this season. So there will be a few players that I want to sign over everyone else. Most likely it's this guy. Yes, I do remember him. So he's going to be a player I also want to put into the club. We also need to ask for it's 9 days. Oh my god, we might be able to sign someone after all. He is the first person. I've got loads of players. I actually done my research before the game. I've been so excited for this. I've actually have done a bit of research here for the team, because I want to make sure I've got a good team here. But I will not be spending money for players I don't really need as well. So there's no point on spending loads of money for a player who, in my eyes, I don't think I'm going to be using too much. There are players who personally I want to bring in, but okay, so that's no help at all. I know that his name begins with an M and he's a right mid. So yeah, I think a right mid is the definite position that we need as a club, if I'm going to be completely honest. And that's just my personal opinion. I think a right mid is a definite position that we need as a team. This is the player I think I want to sign personally. Ben Woodman. I was hoping he'd be a striker. He isn't. He's technically a striker, but he's a left winger instead. So it does mean he can play on the wings, which is good. This is another player I really want to bring to the club, but I'm a little bit I'm not too sure if I really want to bring this guy to the club. He is probably the player I really want to bring in, but not too sure, because we've got another left back who's quite promising, and I might bring him back from the contract anyway. So this is another player who I believe can do quite well. Alex, is it? No, he's not there yet. So Alexander. All these are really big future stars, by the way. So if you want to sign any of these players, I would advise you to do it. Yeah, he's not there yet. God damn it. Alexander. And then it's that little dash, but I don't think we've got that. So I'm not sure if it would just... Okay, let's space it. No. God. I wonder... I do actually wonder... If I do is... Why is that the second one? RN... I will find it if I can't find it off on this screen right now. Literally just Arnold's. Great. I will find him off screen. Don't worry about it. I will find it. Find him as a player. But we have got a few more to do, so I don't want the episode to be too long. It would be an absolute nightmare for my internet. He's there already. No, he's not there. Martinez. So all these players are super young. So it's probably him as a striker, which yeah it is. So he's a good player. I do want to bring in one extra striker, so potential of these players coming in at some point too. But these players are all just stars, so I've pretty much picked any position. I haven't really been picky here. I've just picked every single position that, in my eyes, I think the club can afford. Especially that 4 million. I did not expect that. So it does mean that we can actually spend our money a lot more. This is a player that we could definitely bring in. I think he'll be a really good player for the club. But it does show you that we definitely do have options, and I think this is the player I really am going to bring in though. It's Martin Odegaard. Is he on loan? Oh no, I can't sign him. He's on loan. He'll have to be next season. If we're promoted or not. Hopefully we are. I'm quite confident I can get us promoted this season, and it's literally just going to see how the club builds up with these youth players. There's another right mid. I don't think I'll bring him in though. Oh god, this is the North Korean guy, the North Korean striker. Oh my god, Kim Jong-un. There he is, the striker, North Korean striker. Actually, and he's on loan, of course, he's on bloody loan. So we can't sign the North Korean striker, god damn it! We'll make Kim Jong-un happy. Instead of just looking at those missiles all day and making himself happy there, but... Is he not? If I spelt the... Oh, that's why. It's not a V, it's a W, it's just my handwriting. God damn it, I hate it when that happens. And that team is another right mid. So we do actually have quite a few options here on the right mid, and there's quite a lot of gems as well. But there is one keeper who I think is most likely we're going to be able to sign. We won't be able to sign the font, but we did last season. That's definite for sure. But this player is a free agent, so he can go to any single club because he's too high rated, and it's this guy, the goalkeeper. Surprisingly, he's gone to a decent team, and he's an exciting prospect, so we might even go for him. But all the players on this transfer hub, shall I say, all the players here are amazing potentials. I think they're all over 82 potential, which is great news. But most of these are probably going to be amazing. We just want positions. I like setting it out like that. That's always my favourite way of doing it. And we can find that overall, and we can see which one's going to be better for the team. There will be some below 85, I believe. I think there's a few more players that I predicted before the information of these players did come out. I think I might have thrown away that piece of paper. No, I did not. There are an extra few players I want to see, their overalls, and if they're going to be any good this season as well. That's another big one. Nope, that's another piece of paper that's scrapped. So I must have thrown away that piece of paper that players I've thought to myself, oh yeah, that could be quite good for the club. I do want to bring in an extra centre back, so these two players I'm considering. There is another player, obviously. First one is Oxford, even though he's also on goddamn loan. Oh god, what is it about clubs these days, loading players? And then there's another one that's been doing really well for a long time, and that is Boskagli. He should be 18, no, he's 19 this year, and he's a good player. But he's also on goddamn loan. God damn it. So, yeah, that's the... Oh, no, we still got to sell players, and then I can... I think it's Transfer Hub. Yeah, Transfer List. No. Also, we can search for players while having a look on the transfer list. But this is how we put players on. This is the squad hub. And it's just the first one I'm going to see a Birmingham City player put up. And it's David Stockdale. Kuzak is the third keeper. So we don't really need a backup because these two are amazing keepers anyway. 74. He's definitely going to be our main keeper this season. 100% sure. And Kuzak is our going to be our second main keeper. We might even sell Kuzak to bring in a younger keeper than Kuzak. But yeah, Jensen is the first player. That kit, I'm not sure if I like it more than the last year's, but it's definitely a nice kit, I cannot lie. But we've got a few players here, so Scars on loan, blah blah blah. We've got Calcer, this is that left back I am considering bringing back in. But yeah, let's talk about players we might sell. We might sell Kuzak. Collins we will keep. Oh, we brought... Alright, so he can play centre back. No, he cannot. Right, we're actually going to sell... Do you know what? We're going to keep those right backs. I don't think we're going to sign a right back. We will actually sell this guy. a future player. 100% definitely are going to sell Paul Robinson if we can. Harding is only 20, so we might as well just add to a loan. There's no reason not to. Obviously, that will then leave us with just 3 centre backs: Dean, Morrison, and Roberts. So I will want to bring in another centre back. Left backs. This is the main guy. I'm actually just going to recall. There's no reason. It's only a little bit. We'll recall him back. He's a great player, and I really do want to play him. So Bramall is actually on loan. So where's he from then? Yeah, terminate the loan. There's no reason to have him if we're bringing back another left back. And in my eyes, we're going to sell Jonathan Brown so we can try and get that other left back in. Centre backs, I am 100% going to sell Gleeson. We're going to keep Campbell. We don't want to sell him to Derby. This is the problem. We've got him on loan, which is fine. I don't really want to call him back in. We've got Bugger, who I think is definitely going to be a good right back. But I don't like Cotterill. I'm actually going to sell Cotterill. Davis, obviously I like him. I think he's not going to be any good player. Nadal, I didn't expect him to be as high rated. Which is also on loan. We'll keep him on loan. We're looking at left mids here. Yeah, we're definitely going to leave a left mid. But Victor Sonomotu is at loan at Blackpool. And Macoma is going to be there, so that's fine. Shinny, oh, this is another player I want to bring back to the club. So we're also going to bring back Fambrini. He hasn't been here for a while, so we're bringing back Fambrini. Andrew Shinny is at Luton Town, which in my eyes is a definite low down for him personally. I think he could be doing a lot better. Adams, Djukovic, Gallagher, and we've also got him. But we're going to sell Brock Madsen, and that leaves us then, surprisingly, 4 strikers. And I do want to bring one more striker in. So, yeah, we might even have 6 at one point. But yeah, we've just got these. These players are all returning from loan and respiring. But that should be the end of this episode. I'm going to get ready for the first game and stuff like that. Hang on. Let's have a look at how much money we've got in the budget real quick. Can't see it there. Wow. Surely we can see it here. Oh, I know where to see it from. It's fine. It's okay. I can see it here. So, budget. So, we have 4.3 million right now and 48 in wages. So, we should be okay. And, for signings. And we'll have about 8 million. Wow, that's quite a lot for Birmingham City. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, my God, it's half